Thanks, Mark. Good morning. Good morning. It's really my pleasure to be here. I'm always impressed by the level of activity that goes on in this facility. I can't believe it's been 2 years since we kicked off activities here at the Houston Permitting Center, and it's good to be back. It's still a beautiful, functional, restored historic building. It's still a beehive of activity, and it is still absolutely critical to many, many things that happen across our city every day. I believe that this permitting center is a model for what we're trying to achieve in many other areas of the city, where we are willing to examine how and why we do things and try to figure out if we can do them better and more efficiently. Sometimes those suggestions come from our customers. Often those suggestions come from our employees. And I hope that you will continue to stay engaged in how we can better improve the functions of this permitting center. More than 600,000 customers have come through here over the last 2 years. That's a huge number. And as Mark mentioned, some of those people come through every week. It's their job, it's their business, they know the ropes, they get in and they get out, and they just want it to flow for folks who are familiar with the process. But others will come one time and one time only, and we have to make sure that it is a good experience for them and that it is easy to navigate for someone who's new. And it's hard to meet both sets of expectations. But I appreciate all that you do here to make sure that it's an effective and efficient process for everyone. I know that many of you just completed customer service training, and I appreciate the seriousness with which everyone approached that, because cities are service organizations in general. We don't make things, we provide services of all kinds. And this is certainly a center that needs to be devoted to customer service, and I appreciate the hard work you do on that. And knowing that while the customer is always right, sometimes they're wrong. And while the customer is always right, sometimes they are unreasonable, and while the customer is always right, sometimes they're absolute idiots. I understand that. But the customer is always right, and they have to be treated politely and professionally. And the more helpful we can be to get them through the process, the better it is for all of us. Our customers, our citizens, deserve first-class treatment every time they encounter a city employee, and I know you strive very hard to give them that. I want to thank you for your hard work and dedication. I say this on a regular basis. I believe that I lead the greatest city in America, and I know without a doubt that it is the best city to live, to work, to raise a family, to launch a business, and a lot of that has to do with the men and women who work for the city of Houston. So thank all of you for what you do to make us proud every day. Appreciate it.